Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So for this video, we will be talking about your adjective clauses. So from the previous video, we actually discussed about adjective phrase. Okay, as we know, adjective phrase are group of words. However, they do not have any complete thoughts. Now, let's identify how are they different, or how is the adjective clause different from the adjective phrases. Now, let's define first what adjective clause is. Now, an adjective clause, also known as a relative clause, is a type of dependent clause that functions as an adjective. It provides additional information about a noun or a pronoun in a sentence, similar to an adjective or an adjective phrase. Now, adjective clauses begin with a relative pronoun, who, whom, whose, which, that, or a relative adverb. Now, where, when, why, and usually follow the noun they modify. So, as simple as this one, an adjective clause is like a complete sentence. It has a subject, a verb, and a predicate. Okay, so and usually, okay, they start with your adjective clauses, okay, with your adjective or relative pronouns and relative adverbs. They are like complete sentences that add information or additional details to your nouns or to the nouns that they describe. Okay, let's identify and let's understand it more by checking with our exercises here. Okay, so first one, the book that is on the shelf is mine. Okay, so your adjective clause that is on the shelf is a complete sentence. It has a subject, okay, a verb, and the predicate describes the book that is on the shelf. Okay, next one, she wore the dress which had blue flowers. Okay, which had blue flowers here is your adjective clause describing the dress. Okay? Next one, the boy who has curly hair is my brother. Okay? So the boy who has curly hair describing the boy is actually an adjective clause. Okay? So I want you to think of example sentences that you can create and put an adjective clause with it. Okay? Now, moving forward, seeing more of the examples that we have here. So, they saw the house that was made of bricks. Okay, they saw the house. This is already a complete sentence. That was made of bricks, okay, is actually what? It is actually with this one, okay, it's your adjective clause describing the house, okay? Next one, we visited the city where I was born. So, what is the adjective clause that describes the city where I was born? Okay. Mm-mm. Now, next one. So the movie that we watched last night was about a journey to the stars. Okay. So the adjective clause here that we watched last night describes the movie for sure. Okay. Next one. So he lives in the house, okay, whose roof is painted red, okay? Whose roof is painted red, okay? So that is what? Describing the house, okay? So describing the house there, whose roof is painted red. Okay, next one. The girl in the blue dress, okay, who won the competition, okay, was very happy. So the adjective clause, who won the competition, okay, describes the girl. Okay, please understand how they are created here. Okay, more example. Okay, the man with the long beard whom I met yesterday is the professor. Okay, the man with the long beard is your adjective phrase. Whom I met yesterday is your adjective clause describing the man. Okay, next one. I found the pen that was under the desk. Okay, so I found the pen. So the pen here, okay, is your noun, and that was under the desk is your adjective clause. All right. Okay, so as a summary, your adjective clause is a multi-word adjective that includes a subject and a verb. There's always a subject and a verb. The rat that John saw yesterday, okay, that John saw yesterday is a complete sentence. Okay, subject, verb, okay, describing the rat was in the kitchen earlier. So this is an additional information. So that's just how we understand how adjective clause works, okay? Please remember it very well.
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.